then after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like, I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women are so attractive because you are. You're on paper, like chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally. So it may be seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be
or my
pinning those
videos,
comments though.
because I think they're funny.
So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that.
Oh, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Antoine,
Antoine, how old are you?
35.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a school safety specialist. I do private protection on the side. I'm a restaurant investor. If you're ever in DC, Horace and Dickey's,
Okay.
that's what we invest in addition to private protection.
Nice, nice. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, play basketball, watch basketball, learn about myself.
Okay.
I love to go to the gym. I love to be home. You know, I'm a homebody for real. I love to travel.
Okay.
And yeah, that'd be it.
Got it. Now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's built off affirmations and self-love. Because I feel like that's a strong woman, you know?
Okay.
Someone who knows exactly what they want and where they're going.
Got it, got it. Now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, someone who's angry, you know, all the time, who isn't humble, who isn't nice, who isn't kind, and who just, I guess, don't have no motivation and desire to be better.
Okay.
You know, I would say. for
Okay,
sure.
nice. So we don't have any pop balloons. You're doing well, Antoine.
Appreciate you.
I mean, he's literally the cheat code of what most men would love to be. All right. I'm not a hater, so I'm going to say that's the kind of man women usually, most women say they want. As you can see, he's in shape, he's tall as hell, and, you know, he just speaks so calmly. So that's why I'm not surprised no woman has popped their balloon. She still has her balloon. She's just hiding it at the back. And look, every woman is smiling, man. I don't know. So the thing is, all these women want this type of man, but those men are very few. So ladies, some of you gonna have to get us the average man, man. I don't know what to say, but it's the truth.
All right, so for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Just off of what you're seeing so far, what's not really your type, so let me hand you a pick.
For sure.
There you go.
I'm
And
left-handed,
then,
so I'm going to switch this.
okay, no, you're good. Do whatever you got to do. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Okay. Pop one over there.
Look at the way they're looking at him, man. You can tell everyone is like, I can't wait. I want to be the one to go with this guy.
Okay, and then one more.
That's right.
Okay, let's start right here. We can have your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I feel like he has a great fit.
She can't even talk. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. It's like the cheat code of a man is be in shape, be tall, talk calmly with a deep voice, and maybe have some money. That's the cheat code. That is literally the cheat code. This is the kind of man that every woman swipes on dating apps, and then as the average guys, they just swipe left. Isn't that crazy? And then women say there are no good men out here. But all of you are swiping on this guy, so what do you expect? Each one of you wants this one guy. You don't want me. You don't want the next average man who's not 6 feet tall. It's crazy, man.
And I liked what I heard so far. So, yeah.
Got it. And now, Antoine, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just, you know, just not my type.
Okay.
Big on energy, you know. So for me, I'm a no. You know, that's pretty much it for sure.
Okay. Got it. And then we did pop one more. Let's head on over here. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Nye. Well, Naya, but I go by Nye Monet. I'm 26.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it on pop because he's a smooth talker, and you know what I'm saying. You know, you hear of green flags and you also hear red flags, but anyways, he's a smooth talker, so I was interested in listening to what I was hearing.
It's that deep, calm voice I was talking about. They call it smooth talker in female language, but you guys now know.
But yeah, them pants a little too tight to me.
Oh, she's throwing shots because he popped a balloon. That's crazy. Okay, the pants are a little too tight, but you waited for him to come and pop your balloon. If the pants were too tight and you didn't like them, you should have popped your own balloon. But you waited for him to come pop your balloon. Now you're throwing shots. That's crazy.
Okay, and now why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just wasn't my type, you know. I'm not here to go viral from disrespecting no female. So, I mean, just not my preference. I'm not yours. Well, I was yours, but my jeans is a little too tight. But that's fine.
Feelings mutual, baby.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
You have a
you.
nice smile.
Appreciate it.
Okay, let's head on back. Okay, so I'm gonna have you ask the remaining ladies a question.
Ladies, how's your mental health? Like, because I feel like you have to be mentally healthy to even start a friendship or relationship or anything like that.
Okay, all right, let's start here with your name and age, and then answer this question.
Hi. First of all, you smell amazing. You're lighting up the entire room.
Appreciate you.
My mental health.
Your name. He doesn't know your
Ooh,
name.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. She even forgot to say her name because she's just look at the look on her face. She's like she can't wait. It's like she just wants to eat him alive right now. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know if he knows this is the effect he has on women, but I think he knows. Look at his face. I think he knows most women go crazy. Look at the way she's looking. She forgot to say her name. She's just mesmerized.
All right. Layla Elise. My mental health is phenomenal. I work on it daily. I'm very big on self-mastery, self-growth. I read a lot. That's literally my world. And so what I realize is that if I don't work on myself and develop myself, I'll continue to be miserable, unhappy, angry, frustrated, being in bad situations. So it was really crucial for me to start that journey, and I've been on it for a while. So I think I'm in a phenomenal mental space.
I love that, for sure.
Okay, let's go over here with your name and age and answer this question.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and my mental health is really great.
Man, I love Serena. Good body, nice skin tone, in shape. Look at those biceps, right? I know some guys say, "Oh, she may look too manly," but I like it. She has a nice, like, natural, pretty face. You can tell she doesn't have too much makeup, like this lady here. But this, and obviously, I like the hair, but she has that natural, organic beauty. You feel me?
The gym has helped me with a lot of my mental health. Some things I am still working on daily is just patience. And so I don't tolerate anything that's toxic or negative simply because I'm a calm person. And I'm very spiritual. So anything that's too heavy on my soul or spirit, I just get it out of my life. So I'm not patient with anybody that's negative. But overall, my mental health is great.
It's amazing. All right.
Name and age and answer this question.
I'm Jordan, I'm 27, and I'm actually a licensed therapist. And I don't share that to say that you should assume that my mental health is great because of that, but I think...
Yeah, you better give us the cautionary or the caution, because just because you're a therapist doesn't mean you're mentally stable, right? It's just your job. You get paid for it. So you might as well be good at it, but that doesn't mean it translates. The same way not every doctor is in shape. The same way I've seen some trainers who are not in shape. Like, what are you training? What are you doing being a trainer? You feel me? So it doesn't mean just because you're a therapist, your mental health is good.
I'm qualified to be able to answer the question. And I have good days and bad days, I've made a career out of pouring into other people's cups, and sometimes that leaves yours empty. And so I am working on being more intentional about that. But a great release for me is basketball, actually. I'm a washed up retired hooper. I love it. I love the game, and so that helps me a lot. I'm very conscious of my mental health because of my profession. So
Okay. It's outstanding. I play basketball as well. I don't care y'all feel. I dunk on you though.
what position? What position?
1 through 4. Yeah. I can do a
So
little of everything. Point forward.
what did you do well?
Pass the ball. Be a good leader. Good leader. I was always a leader in everything I've done. So yeah.
I was a point guard.
Okay.
I was more assist than points as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Our next lady, your name and age, and answer this question.
Hi, my name is Candy, and I'm 29. And I would say my mental health is well. I'm really glad that you brought that up and asked that question. I am an affirmation girly. So I have about 20 affirmations that I go through daily and I speak to myself. And I also started a jar that I put positive things that have happened to me throughout the year in. And then at the end of the year, I will read it to myself and kind of reflect. So that's one of the things that I would inspire my partner to do.
That's a good strategy, man. So many times we don't take time to be grateful for the good things that have happened to us or the small goals. It's like we're always looking forward to the biggest, to achieve the biggest goal for us to celebrate ourselves and our work ethic and our effort. But I do feel where she's coming from. So we have to learn to celebrate our small wins, because those small wins, those small goals then will lead us to the bigger ones, but also to remember that it takes time, man. Life is going to throw us challenges, but sometimes we have to celebrate and focus more on the positive rather than the negative.
As far as making sure our mental health is good. Yeah.
It's dope.
Okay. And we did get a pop balloon. Let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Kendra. I'm 29. I know you're like probably shocked by this. We follow each other on social media. I know you're from a past episode. For me, the pop balloon was not from here. It's from how I perceived after you came off the episode. I work in a very exposed industry, and so like how my partner represents me is really important, and I want someone that's like the kind of like act like you've been there before. And after you came off your episode, it was like all thirst traps. Like I just get the feeling that like you're enjoying the fact that so many women thought you were.
Man, that's such a double standard. That's some BS. I guarantee you this is one of the ladies who will say it's okay for women to post bikini photos and photos of themselves twerking on their IG because they're doing it for themselves and this and that. And then you have a 6-foot+ man in shape, and she's talking about he's putting up thirst traps. But that's who he is. If you're gonna say women can do it, men can also. I mean, if you want to call it thirst traps, they can be proud of their bodies. And for me, what it seems like, she doesn't like the fact that every woman didn't pop their balloon and every woman wants this guy. So she's scared of the competition. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to X myself out and pretend and use another excuse of why I X myself out. But the real reason is she's afraid so many women want him and he might have to reject her. So she's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reject myself.
So attractive because you are. You're on paper, like chef's kiss. But I just need someone who is focused on my admiration and not every woman's admiration. So.
Okay.
She's insecure.
Can I respond to that?
Definitely, go ahead.
Yes.
I get how it could be seen. I mean, looks can be deceiving, you know. I just love myself unconditionally. So it may be seem like I'm thirst trapping, but I don't comment on anybody who's sending me messages or sending me comments under my pictures.
You be pinning those comments though.
Because I think they're funny. At the end of the day, if somebody's giving you affirmations, right, and you think they are good affirmations, that's fine, you know. But my social media is for me, and if my partner had an issue with that, we could talk it out. It ain't that deep for me.
Yeah, like his response. It's like, baby, you know what you're getting yourself into. It's like a man trying to get to date a woman who's popular on social media. You know what you're getting yourself into. So you cannot be insecure about the fact that when she posts one photo, 1,000 men are going to be in the comments being thirsty. So as a man, if you get yourself into a situation with a woman like that, you have to know what it comes with. Now, obviously, like he said, you can have a conversation about it to set the boundaries, so he or she is not replying to the comments and replying to the DMs. But at the end of the day, if that's how they earn a living, you have to respect the hustle, the game, man.
For real. I feel like I'm representing myself well because my last name means a lot to me. It's a legacy to me. you know. So if my partner felt like something was wrong with that, I'd definitely take care of that, for sure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay, so off of those responses you heard, I am gonna have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon.
Let's see. I hope he doesn't pop out, man. She has the smile. Like, even from the side, she just looks gorgeous.
Okay, so why did we end up popping hers?
She has a great energy and aura about her, right? It's just for me, I need to feel more. And I felt it, but I just need more for me. You know, you look great. Your response was amazing.
Thank you.
Top tier for sure. And you look great. Nice
you.
smile. So yeah, that's pretty much it. She looked great though.
Got it. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
So definitely there's a physical attraction. I like the tattoos. I like that you're tall, little buff. I see you be in the
A
gym.
little bit.
You know.
Man, much as, you know, all these ladies want this guy, the issue is if you put an average guy here in his shoes, they would reject him. And if you guys have watched these shows, they already rejected a guy before. I already reacted to it, right? So it's like, does the average guy still have a chance out here in these dating streets? It's like, if you don't have a bunch of money as an average guy, do you still have a chance? Because all these women, I guarantee you, would rather be with him, even if he has other women, than be with an average man. Now, they may not want to know or face the fact that he has other women, but they would rather all of them be with him than an average 5'7", 5'8", sometimes even 5'9" dude. It's crazy, but that's reality.
But yeah, I think that just kind of hearing him out and his responses and the affirmations was a big thing for me. So yeah, I was just kind of waiting to hear a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
Ladies, are you happy? The reason I ask that is because I feel like before you can make somebody else happy, you have to be happy. I feel like a lot of people depend on somebody else's happiness to bring them up. And nah, I'm not here for that. I can add to it. But yeah, I just really need to know. And with that,
That's a good question. So if I was to answer, I would say happiness is a feeling, right? Now, if you ask, am I grateful or, you know, feeling right now? I guess I'm feeling all right. I'm not the happiest, but for me, happiness is a feeling. It's not like today I may be happy, tomorrow I may not. If I, you know, wake up and I didn't sleep well, I may not be happy. So for me, I would say happiness is a fluctuating feeling.
what is that to you?
Okay.
Happiness.
Start over here.
Okay.
Okay, answer his question, please.
Can I ask you to specify? I feel like you said, are you happy? Or do you mean that in the general sense? But then you talked more so in a relationship.
Yeah, like are you happy being like, are you happy enough to even enter a relationship? What is happiness to you?
Okay. I would say I'm happy, but not content. And I mean that in the general sense, not in a relationship sense. So I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with who I am, but I'm not content, right? I think there's always room for growth.
For sure. For sure. She cool.
Let's go over here.
I feel like I'm a very happy person. I'm happy with myself. I love
I can tell with that smile. Most gorgeous woman on the lineup.
myself a lot. So I actually do like the fact that you love yourself the way that you do, because I do want a man that's like that. So I would definitely say I'm happy with everything where I'm at now. I would say something that would make me happier is to become a family woman. So so yeah, just build my own family, or you build our family and I nurture our family.
Oh, she's shooting a shot, man. I hope he takes her, because she's beautiful. I think they would make a good couple, right? The way look at the way they're looking at each other. The way she's looking at him, the way she was smiling. Now she's talking about she wants him to build their family together. That's the type of woman I want.
Family, so
For
yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
And then if you want to answer his question.
In this moment, I'm very happy. Generally, I'm a happy person, bubbly, energetic. There are moments where, I'm not happy. I might
Yeah.
feel sadness or, you know, different types of emotions. But the good thing is that I'm still able to accept myself and be content in those moments.
Yep.
I think that's really important because if we aren't always content in these moments and accepting and appreciating, right? We're always going to want more. We're never going to be satisfied.
Sure.
So I think it's important to be, satisfied with where you are now, even if that's not where you want to be.
Gotcha. For sure.
Yeah, that gratitude, man. Like I said before, like you gotta be grateful for the moments right now. Doesn't mean be content. Like look forward to achieve more, but you gotta celebrate the small wins, man. You gotta celebrate the small wins. Matter of fact, I'm almost hitting 5,000 subscribers, so subscribe so I can celebrate my small win. All right.
Sure.
I know you guys want to hear from him too, right? Yeah. What about for yourself?
What makes me happy is, being there for everybody else, That right there is why I do it every day. My grandmother raised me. Don't know my father, never seen him before. So seeing other people happy, and again, seeing myself growth, that makes me happy. So seeing other people win. I don't care if it's a friend, somebody I don't know. If they're doing good, I'm happy.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what makes me happy, just being there for others.
Got it. Okay, Antoine, well, it is time to pop a balloon. Which one out of these three beautiful ladies are you going to pop?
I hope he pops either. You should pop
You guys
her
are making it
or
hard
her.
for him.
Yeah. Answers are amazing. Man. That's amazing.
Come on,
Stop
Antoine.
looking at me like that.
No, come on, man. She's the best out of three. She literally told you she wants you to help build her family with her. Come on, man. Ooh, that hurt. But you know what? Maybe that gives me a chance. So, baby girl, slide in my DMs. I got you.
I mean, I saw that was really tough, but why did we end up popping hers?
It was tough. Energy, great. You have a great aura about you as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. She has that eye contact. Look at these, man. I would love for a woman to look at me like that. Shit.
Wasn't no real specific reason. These ladies look at me in my eyes like they trying to take something from me. And that's pretty much what it was. But that's pretty much what it was. For real.
Look at this smile and compare with the lady whose balloon he didn't pop. Like, come on, man. How can you pop a balloon? Look at the way she's smiling. He's making jokes and this lady's not even smiling at all. Well, I guess it's physical attraction, right? So for him, maybe he finds her more physically appealing. But a woman who smiles like this is gonna light up your life. Look at this. He popped a balloon and she's still smiling. He didn't pop a balloon and she's not smiling at all. Dang.
She great though. Yeah, she look great. She look
So
great.
why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He smelled really good coming out, like it just lit up the room. And you are very handsome, well put together. I love your outfit, even though I do not prefer my man to wear. Are those jeans considered jeans?
Ooh, these jeans.
Yeah, I wouldn't prefer my man to wear it, but I know clothes are changeable. And you're left-handed,
For sure.
so left-handed
For
people
sure.
are really smart.
For sure.
So yeah,
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question? Where
Go
you
for
from?
it. Go.
I'm from Chicago.
You from Chi-Town?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't changing my swag for nobody though.
What that mean?
I ain't go now because you said you said
Oh,
because you said we could change that.
Yeah. Well, no, I said clothes are changeable. So, which means one day you could wear jeans, another day you could wear slacks, or
got you.
whatever you
Oh,
prefer.
alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't prefer a man that wears jeans all the time.
Oh no, I don't wear jeans all the time, but
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
But
All right, our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy? She said yes, so I'll go to her first. All right, let's start here.
Do you have a relationship with God?
absolutely.
Can
My
you-
God is Muslim. My
Okay.
God is Allah. Are you Christian or?
I am Christian, but I personally believe there's one God, and you can serve Him how you choose to. But so, can you elaborate on your relationship with God?
I talk to him every day. It's a work in progress, just like everybody. Am I faithful with my prayings and my dealings? I can't say I am, but I believe he loves me because how I am every day in everyday life. I give good to people, and that's what he asks. Be a good person, give yourself back to the community, and things like that for sure.
I agree with him. Personally, it's more important to be a good person, to be good to people, rather than be too religious. And to me personally, like if I had to choose two people, one goes to the church every day, prays and this and that, but is not as nice or kind, and the other person that has never stepped a foot in the church but is good to people, I would choose the good person.
I appreciate your vulnerability, saying where you lack.
Sure.
Thank you.
Any questions here?
Yes, can I ask two? Okay, the first one is what's a flaw about you? Maybe something that you feel like you need to work on?
Okay, I thought it was a two-part.
They're completely different.
One at a time. Yep.
I would say caring too much, because you could care about a lot of people and forget about yourself, because you're pouring in everybody else's cup. Even though I love myself a lot and I pour in myself a lot, but sometimes you can go out your way a lot as well. That's a flaw.
Oh, what does forgetting about yourself look like?
Forgetting about myself, putting others first. So basically, I guess you would say, if somebody needs me, I'm on call, and I'll forget about this stuff that I have going on. It could be finishing, I guess, talking to family. Somebody it just depends on what it is. Honestly, I honestly don't know exactly what that is, but I can forget about myself in many ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Political views, Kamala or Trump?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not with none of that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good answer. Some ladies ask political questions to try to have a gotcha moment, because it's like there's no right or wrong answer. You could say Trump and then they like Trump, or they don't like Trump, and then you could say Kamala and they don't like Kamala. It's like the safe bet is to say, I'm not with all the politics. I don't do politics. Let's talk about us, what you like to eat, and then let's go from there.
I'm not into the politics.
Good
I
answer.
feel like they're gonna choose who they want, and it's not up to us to decide that.
Good answer.
Okay.
All right. Well, it is the final round. It is time to decide which one out of these two ladies' balloon are you going to pop?
I think he's gonna go with. Well, she wasn't smiling as much, so I wouldn't be surprised if he pops a balloon. Yep. She was never
Okay.
smiling.
Why did we end up popping hers?
Is she looking through my soul?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look, she's looking like, what does he mean?
That's cute. That's cute.
Honestly, I love your answers. I love your eye contact. You actually had me thinking over here for real.
She
So you
wasn't
challenged me in a
smiling.
way.
Oh, my questions. You
Yes,
like
that
my
was
questions?
outstanding for sure. I love people who can challenge me.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't happen often. So that's pretty much it. You look great. You look amazing.
Okay. And you popped because?
Just energy.
My
I
energy.
felt like your energy was great, but
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Okay. All right. Let me have you scoot on that way. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right.
This is still my favorite lady. This one. I don't know why he went with her, but this is my favorite lady. The way she was smiling at him, the way she was giving him compliments, man.
All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I do. Do you have children?
I have no children.
Okay. Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, do you have kids?
I don't.
Where do you live?
I'm nomadic, so I work fully remote, and so I travel.
Okay, where do you currently reside?
Right now in Texas, but that's only for a couple more weeks.
And then you'll be where?
My next stop is Louisiana.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance?
I guess it would depend on the person.
What do you mean to depend on the person? The person is right here. Like, you see, Antoine, that's why I told you take her. Like, look, she's still smiling even if, you see, she's not smiling, she's still smiling. You should have gone with her, man. Like, come on, man. This was so easy. You should have gone with her. Like, Both of them are not smiling. She's still smiling even if he popped a balloon. So I don't know. I'm gonna hope for the best, but I don't see this working out. So I cannot wait till Arlette brings them back to tell us their journey.
So that means you're open to it.
Absolutely. And I travel, so I can be where I want to be, you know?
See, he doesn't even seem sure. He's like, I don't know, but it's too late now.
Sure.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. All right, y'all. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got him back!
All right, man. That's what's up. This just goes to show, man. Tall, in shape, again stable. They're always gonna win. Most women would rather be with a guy like this who's tall, this tall, in shape, than an average man. That's the reality of things, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I guess we gotta get our money up. That's the only way. The only equalizer between a guy like this and an average guy, one, be in shape, but you gotta have the money. That's it, in my opinion. Anyway, full link down below to our link. I'm on this channel. Till next time, subscribe. Peace.